Okay, hello, welcome. I'm Coach Skip, and I have got your WildFire Fitness Thursday at home workout. So we got a lot of great stuff going on for you. So stay tuned to wildfirecrossfit.com for all kinds of new information. Check out our Facebook page, and please do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with some other people. We'd love to be able to get this to more people who need help with fitness and nutrition in the new year. We all make resolutions at some point or another. Now's the time to actually stick to those resolutions and make 2018 your best year yet. So for the warm-up today, we have got 1-minute stations, and you are going to be doing 3 exercises. And how this will go is you'll do each exercise for 1 minute, and then you'll go through that entire thing twice. So grab a clock, grab a stopwatch, grab something so that you're keeping track of time. You can even have a watch with a second hand on it. The beauty of it is now we've all got cell phones, and so just hold on, grab that cell phone, start a 1-minute timer, and that way it'll be easy to get through these exercises. And so, by the way, I've got my Willie over here who's going through this workout. We already put him through the warm-up, and he's just going through the actual workout portion, which we'll get to in a second, so you can kind of see what he's doing with it. So for the warm-up, 1-minute stations, you're going to start with vertical jumps. Vertical jumps right here. If you want to get your arms going along with it, that's fine, but just bouncing on those toes up and down, shake it out, get loose, just get that body moving for that first minute, nice and easy. Again, I'll go through some scales at the end of everything, but if the jumping and the impact bothers you, then just do a standing march for it so that you're not having to jump up and down so much. And that's another good way just to get the blood flowing. So you're going to start 1 minute of vertical jumps. Then you're going to do 1 minute of plank balance. Now on the plank balance, you're going to go down onto your forearms, and you're going to go back and forth. A nice easy pace with this, just back and forth. If you find it easier to go on your hands or helpful to go on your hands, that's totally fine. It should be a little bit more challenging to get down on there and go from the forearms. So Willie, go back to those curtsy lunges here. So, okay, so on the vertical jumps, then plank balance, and then the next one is going to be the opposite pointer. This is a good coordination exercise. We're going to start working on that cross-body agility and coordination. And so from all fours, you're just going to go left arm and right leg, right arm and left leg. Just back and forth. As you do this, you're really going to squeeze your butt and squeeze that hamstring, and just right back and forth here. Nice and easy. Good. So 8 seconds. Okay, so that is the warm-up. So you'll go through 1 minute of vertical jumps, 1 minute of plank balance, 1 minute of opposite pointer, and then start it all again and just do it, go through that 2 times. By all means, if you need to stretch out a little bit in between, grab a sip of water in between, that's totally fine, especially if you've been doing some of these workouts. This is a good opportunity to just start getting moving. So if you're a little bit sore, that's great, and it's a little bit expected. So by going through this warm-up, that's going to help you get that blood flowing, which will take away some of that soreness. For the workout today, we are going to be doing 4 3-minute AMRAPs. So what that means is for 3 minutes, you're going to do as many rounds as possible of 2 different exercises. Then you'll take a 1-minute rest, and then you're going to go through 3 minutes of 2 different exercises. 1 minute rest, and then you'll go back to those first 2, 1 minute rest, and then back to those second 2, 1 minute rest. And so it's 4 3-minute AMRAPs, and it's alternating between 2 different exercises in the first one and 2 different exercises in the second one. So in that first AMRAP, you are going to do 10 curtsy lunges. And actually, Willie's doing those right now. And On the curtsy lunge, you're going to be in a standing position, and you're going to bring your right leg behind your left leg and get as low as you possibly can. If you can get that knee to touch, that's exactly what we're looking for. And then you're going to go the other side, and you're just going to go back and forth a total of 10 times. So 5 each side. And so 10 curtsy lunges and then 5 downward dog push-ups. Now on those down dog push-ups, and again Willie's doing them here, you're going to be up on your hands, butt up into the air, all the way down, and right back up. One more minute. Keep going. Yep, and just up and down, right up and down. The biggest thing as we're doing this is just barely tap and then push all the way up. Right up. We're not banging our head into the ground or anything like that. And so really make sure we get that range of motion more than anything else on those down dog push-ups. So set that 3-minute clock. Do as many rounds as possible of 10 curtsy lunges and 5 downward dog push-ups. Then you'll take a 1-minute rest. Then you're going to go into the next set of exercises, which is lemon squeezers, right in here, and burpees. So on those lemon squeezers, we're going to start in that hollow position with our shoulders up and our legs off the ground. If you need to start on the ground, that's totally fine, but the goal is to be able to stay here for all 10 reps. And then we're reaching for the ankles, squeezing that little lemon right there in our belly button, and then going all the way out to that full extension position. So this is your lemon squeezer right here. Then for your burpees, everybody loves a burpee. So for your burpees, the burpee is getting down to the ground and then back up again as fast as possible. So whether you're putting your hands down and jumping back and then getting up and jumping, or stepping back and stepping up, either way is completely acceptable for you to be able to do these burpees. And so after your first 3 minutes and that 1-minute rest, you'll do 10 lemon squeezers and 5 burpees for 3 minutes, and then take another minute rest. And then you're just going to repeat the whole thing. So you'll go back to those curtsy lunges and down dog push-ups for 3 minutes, 1-minute rest, and then go back to those lemon squeezers and burpees for 3 minutes, and then you'll be done. So essentially this is 12 minutes of work, and it'll take about 15 minutes to complete. So have fun with this one. This is one where you can kind of get a little bit faster with it and push that intensity, because you know within 3 minutes you're going to get that rest period. And so really take advantage of that. So have fun with this one. Hit it hard. Like usual, if you would like some extra help with some modifications, stick around for a minute. I'm going to go through everything so that anybody can participate in this workout. So be sure to like us on Facebook, and please share this post with somebody else that you need to get in shape, or who's been talking about, you know, losing weight and feeling better in 2018. So thanks a lot, guys. If you're off to do the workout, we will see you soon. If you're sticking around for a few more modifications, here we go. So for the warm-up, same thing on those 1-minute stations. We just, with those vertical jumps, watch out for that impact. Even if it feels good to start, you might start here for 30 seconds and then finish off with more of a standing march for 30 seconds. But that is the alternative, is just do a standing march, get those arms and legs moving together, right up and down, do that for 1 minute, and then we'll move to the plank balance. For the plank balance, first way to be able to scale it is going to be to just go from the knees. And so if you're okay getting up and down on the ground, you just need to, maybe having that core strength isn't quite there yet to stay on your toes the whole time, then just go to your knees and hands, and just same thing, just go back and forth just like this, nice and easy. The whole point is to keep that torso as straight as possible. If getting all the way down on the ground is a challenge, then what I want you to do is use that trusty platform or bench that we always talk about. Remember, higher the level, the less resistance. So it's going to be easier on your body the higher you go. So using the front of a couch, for example, versus a countertop, the countertop is going to make this exercise a little bit easier. Going down to like the front of a couch is going to make it more challenging. And what you're going to do is same movement. You're just going to go right back and forth here. Easy day to get everything opened up and going. So that's the plank balance. On the opposite pointer, you're going to use that same bench, but what you're going to do is you're going to stay standing on your feet. You're going to lean over. You're going to put one hand down and go opposite leg and foot and just switch. So instead of having to get all the way down to the ground to do this opposite pointer, you're going to stay in a standing position, and you're just going to move your right leg and left arm, right arm and left leg. And same squeezing your butt, squeezing the hamstring, you'll really be able to feel this exercise. So have fun with this warm-up. Go through it twice. Again, the whole point is just to get moving consistently. If you show up and keep moving consistently, you will have amazing results. That's what it's all about, is that key is consistency. For the workout, same format, 4 3-minute AMRAPs. You're going to be alternating between 2 exercises for the first one and a different 2 exercises for the second one. For the curtsy lunges, staying in that standing position, you are just going to push one leg behind you as far as you can and then just switch. And that's all you're going to do. If you need to hold on every time to maintain your balance, that is okay. The further the reach, the better it's going to be for you. And just go back and forth. Just make sure you've got that platform so that you can stay a little bit more balanced. Even if you're just going behind a little ways and just crossing your legs over, again, that's fine. The name of the game here is just getting moving. So that's the curtsy lunge. On the down dog push-up, what you're going to do on this one is you are going to do a regular push-up here and then go into that downward dog position. Again, use that platform. If you need something more like a countertop, same thing. Go right down across your chest and then go into that downward dog position every single time. So this is what 3 will look like. I'm going to push up, down dog. That's 1. 2, 3, easy day, ready to go. So that is the first 3-minute AMRAP. For the second 3-minute AMRAP, we're going to start with the lemon squeezers. And on the lemon squeezer, I want you to go into a seated position. And all you're going to do is sit down. A kitchen chair, a couch, front of the couch, anything like that is totally fine. Put your hands on either side of you and just bring your knees to your chest and then let it go. And just get your knees as high as possible every time. You should feel that squeeze in your core. Right up and let it go. Right up and let it go. So do that 10 times. If you're only getting your knees a little way up, that is okay. Just get them up there a little way and that'll be fine. We just want to get those legs moving. For the burpees, again, we've got the same platform that we're going to be using. And for the burpee, you're just going to go right up to that platform, get that chest all the way to it, and then right up and clap. It just looks like this right in here. If you feel good and want to get a little jump there, I am all for it. Jump for joy. Fitness should be fun. So make it fun and have fun with it. That's what we really want to see. So get moving. Have fun with these. Share these videos with some other people. We'd love to see more people being able to take advantage of the fitness that we're putting out there. And we're going to start adding a lot of nutrition segments and components in here as well, so we can get you that rockin' body that you've been looking for this 2018. So thanks, guys. Have fun. Post times and scores in the comment section. We'd love to see you keeping track of this stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow at WildFire CrossFit. Have a great day.